Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing well wherever you are in the world. So I recently unboxed my new Hermes bag, which is the Sokeli 26, and when I unboxed it I asked you guys if you will be interested to get a review on it because there is not a lot of information about it on the internet, and some of you have said yes, please do a review about this bag, so that's what we are going to do today. But before we are doing so, and if this is your first time watching my channel, hi, welcome, my name is Nicolas. I've created this platform a few years ago now to mainly discuss luxury bag, fashion or vintage stuff, so if this is something that you and I have in common, please do not hesitate to subscribe to this channel, that way we can become internet friends. So this is how the video is going to go. First we're going to talk about the quick history and the general features about this bag, and then we are going to go through the pros and the cons. I've been using this bag for the past few months, so I'm starting to have a good idea about what works and what doesn't work. And then finally we're gonna see how I intend to style and wear this bag. And I remember the first time I saw this bag was on the Camille Rowe's Vogue interview. So Camille Rowe is a French-American model and actress, and in one of her looks she showed this bag in this beautiful combo which was a dark brown with gold hardware, and I immediately was, oh, what is this Hermes bag? I really need it at a point. So I think it was back in 2020, but it was living rent-free in my head for all of those years, and I really needed to have my own in my collection. So this bag has been created under Jean-Paul Gaultier, which was the creative director of Hermes in between 2003 and 2010. And this bag has first been seen in the Autumn-Winter 2008 collection, among other bags like the Gypsière, and we have seen it in various colors like Etoupe, gold, and I think a red H, all with palladium hardware. So this bag belongs to the Kelly family, and you can see that thanks to the turn lock right here. And it's a perfect combination in between a hobo and a bucket bag, so it's definitely a more relaxed version than your typical Kelly. This bag came into two different sizes, 22 and 26, which refers to the length of the bottom of the bag, so 26 means 26 centimeters, which is about 10.3 inches, and 22 centimeters is about 8.7 inches. And this one is a Hermes Sokeli 26. As far as other dimension, the height of a Hermes Sokeli 26 is about 36 centimeters, which is more or less 14.5 inches. Regarding the strap, you can adjust it in 5 different ways. As you can see here, it's currently adjusted to the last one, to the max one, which I think is the best way to have it on your shoulder, to wear the bag on your shoulder. And when you do so, the distance in between the strap and the top of the bag is 24 centimeters, which is about 9.4 inches. And so as I was mentioning, this bag is a bucket bag, right? So inside you don't have any compartment, it's just a big hole. And you have two pockets on each side. This one, which is not closing, right there, it's not that deep, but you can definitely put some essential in it. And you have another pocket that can close thanks to a zipper here, where you can put other essential and close it. And fun fact, the Hermes Paris Made in France stamp is not above the turn lock like your usual Kelly, but it's inside right there. Hermes did manufacture the Sokeli from 2008 to 2016 and then discontinued it after 8 years of production. This particular bag comes from 2009. You can see the M on a square stamp right there. And so I bought this bag pre-loved through a Japanese reseller. As I was mentioning, this is a Sokeli 26, so that's a larger of the two models that Hermes was offering. And it's in Togo leather. You can see the grain leather of this bag. The color is blue jean, which is one of the most, I would say, popular blue that Hermes offer, or most popular color that Hermes offers. It comes with contrast stitching, and finally it comes with palladium hardware or silver hardware, and that's my first Hermes bag that comes with palladium hardware, and I really like it. Okay, now that we have tackled the basic features and the history around this bag, let's go with the pros and the cons, and let's be positive. Let's start with the pros. So the first pro I wanted to tackle with this bag is versatility. So it doesn't seem like it, but you can wear this bag in 3 different ways, and I'm gonna show you how. The first way is obviously what this bag has been intended to do, so being worn on the shoulder, like so. And then if you adjust the strap to the lower version, like so, you can definitely have a top handle situation here. Or if you're more on the petite side, this like lower situation can be also worn on the shoulder. For me, the bag is definitely too high to do that, so that's why I generally tend to adjust it to the higher hole. And then the last way to wear this bag is when you single strap it like so. You can definitely wear it still on the shoulder, but the bag will drop much lower than a shoulder bag. So that definitely be another look to have when you wear this bag. So the second pro of this bag for me is its size. So as you can see, it's not a huge bag, it's also not a small bag. It means it's pretty versatile in terms of usage. So I can definitely carry this bag during the day. I can even put my computer, which is a 13 inches laptop. It can definitely fit in it, as you can see. It's fitting in it perfectly, and you have room to put all of your essential on top of it. So obviously all of your essential will fit in this bag. It's a pretty decent size bag. So you can put your wallet, your sunglasses, all of your essential will fit in it basically. So it's perfect for daytime in my opinion, but also if you want to go out with it, I've done it a few times and I loved it. It's not a crossbody, so it will be not the most practical bag, but I think in some occasion it could be okay, third and last pro for this bag, and if you know my channel by now and if you know my taste by now, you know what I'm about to say. It comes with the fact that it's very understated. Once again, it's pretty much a trend in my bag collection. There is no obvious branding on this bag, which I love. If you don't know what's a Kelly Turnlock, you will never guess it's a Hermes bag. It's basically a very simple hobo / bucket bag. So I love that it's very understated, and I'm convinced that the combo of the grain leather with the palladium hardware, the blue jean, which is kind of a neutral as well, and the white contrast stitching, all of this is enhancing the fact that the bag is very, very relaxed and effortless. And I don't think that will surprise you, but that's really my favorite type of bag, those like effortless, grab and go, unpretentious, if you know, you know. So that's it for the pros, and obviously I could have found other like the craftsmanship, but I feel like with Hermes that's a given. Now I want to jump to the cons, and obviously there is less cons than pros because otherwise I will have never bought this bag. But still there is few elements that I wanted to bring to your attention in case you are considering to buy one of these bags, and I figured that might be the case if you are watching this video. So the first con I wanted to mention comes with the fact that, as you have seen, there is no fit that comes with this bag. And that's definitely a con to me because there is no doubt that at a point the base of this bucket bag, of this bag, will end up on the floor or somewhere that is not very clean. Having like fits will have been so much better and protect the base so much more. I was mentioning that this bag is from 2009 and truthfully it's definitely very, very clean for its age. So here we go, that might be another pro actually in this con category. The quality of this bag is amazing, and that's Hermes, so there is nothing to prove here. But anyway, fits will have definitely been very useful for this bag. I also would have actually elevated this bag and make it more chic, I feel like. Okay, the second con I have identified with this bag is linked to the strap. So as I was mentioning earlier, you can definitely adjust this bag to wear it in different way. The only thing is like to go from one way of wearing the bag to another way by adjusting the strap is really, really difficult. The strap, so you can see, is linked to this metallic part that is linking the body of the bag to the strap. It's really difficult to adjust. So as you can see, there is a lot of resistance in between the leathery strap and the bag, which in a sense is a pro because when you wear the bag on the shoulder like so, the strap is not running everywhere. So basically your bag is not moving when you are wearing it on the shoulder like so. If you want to jump from one way to wearing the bag, so let's say a single strap like so on the shoulder, back to a double strap, man, you will have to have a lot of patience here. It's a little bit an effort, to be honest, and more than the effort, I'm worried that at a point the strap will be damaged by the metallic part, by this part, and especially the glazing. If you really, really don't like when your bag gets a little bit like damaged, that's definitely something you will be worried about. To me, honestly, I'm not too fuzzy with my bag, so I'm okay with it. However, I'm not very patient, and so sometimes that's a little bit annoying to go from one way to wear the bag to another. So as a result, I really wear it in one way, which is on the shoulder, which I think is the way that looks the best on me with this bag anyway. So, okay, the third con is more like a remark than a con, but it's definitely not like a pro, so I'm gonna include it in this section of the video. It's actually linked to the Kelly Turnlock. So as you know, this is a bucket bag, so it's a open bag basically. You would think that the turn lock here will be useful to close the bag or to have the bag a little bit more secure, I would say, which is not the case. As you can see, the bag is supposed to be closed right now, but you definitely can access everything inside almost as easily as when the bag is open. So if you are someone that is concerned with an open bag at all time, that might not be a good option for you. Honestly, I never close this bag, I always let it loose like that, which, you know, goes well with the relaxed, effortless look of the bag to me. I also live in a very secure area. There is no particular issue for me to leave my bag open at all time, really, but if this is a concern to you, maybe that's not the best option for you. Okay, so now that we have seen the pros and the cons of this bag, and I hope it was informative for you, let's jump into the how I will style this bag and what I will wear using this bag. Okay, outfit number one, we have a double denim situation, as you can see, and if you have watched my channel few times, you know that I love a double denim combo. So those two pieces are from Levi's, a jacket being more than 20 years old. So we have a vintage situation here. And I love the combo of this outfit with the bag for a few reasons. First of all, because that's a leather bag, as you know. And I feel like this leather piece is adding something very interesting to this very powerful denim look, and also because the blue jean color of Hermès goes particularly well with wash denim like so, with light blue denim. I think it goes well with any color of denim from black to white to dark blue, but I think it goes especially well with light blue denim like so. Obviously you don't have to pair this outfit with only with a white t-shirt. I think a black t-shirt will work as well, especially with this black belt actually. Yeah, I will definitely pair this bag with this outfit, and let me know what you think of this outfit number one in the comment section down below. Okay, look number two, and I'm getting a little bit adventurous here, as you can see. I think it's okay to pair a cooler tone bag like this blue one, this particular shade of blue, with like a warmer type of shades, type of colors outfit. And I wanted to go there because I'm not sure why, but I love the combo of blue and brown like that together. And also it's kind of bringing a pop of color, which is kind of fun, you know, sometimes, especially during summer. I tend to wear like, you know, all neutral color. My typical choice of bag with this outfit would have been my puzzle. That's definitely what I would have worked, and yes, it's working perfectly with this outfit. You know, that's very me, no problem. It's there is no fashion faux pas here. But I feel like it could be fun also to break that and to bring a pop of color once in a while. I kind of like that as well. It's a bit of surprise, it's unexpected, especially for me. I bought this bag because I'm wearing a lot of denim and it looks so well with denim, but I also want to wear it with other type of outfit. Let me know what you think about the outfit number two. Okay, look number three, outfit number three, and we are definitely into like a black monochromatic vibe, as you can see, which I equally can wear as a dinner date outfit or an airport outfit, you know, 50-50 on this one. As I have mentioned, I'm not really used to this type of color, to these blue jeans, but I'm really discovering that it's pretty easy to pair with a lot of things I already have in my wardrobe. I particularly like this blue jean color with black, I have to say. I tend to wear a lot of black when I go out. I think it looks very chic and you cannot go wrong with an all black outfit. And yeah, I think this outfit goes pretty well with this bag. Let me know which outfit is the one that you prefer in the comment section down below. Okay, unplanned outfit, but outfit number four then. I was about to go run some errands. Yes, it's not your most researched and refined look. It's just like a t-shirt and a short. That's one of the looks that I will pair with this bag, so I should definitely show you exactly how I'm actually wearing this bag. And obviously I love the blue of the bag with the navy stripe. I think it works pretty well. It's giving this nautic vibe. I really feel like this outfit can work for vacation, you know, next to the ocean or to the Mediterranean Sea. I think it works pretty well, so I definitely wanted to include that here. Let me know what you think about it. And that's the end of this video. I really hope it was informative, and I hope it gave you more clarity in case you want to acquire one of those bags. As I was mentioning, Hermès is not manufacturing those bags, those Sokeli anymore. So if you want to buy one, you will have to go to the pre-loved or the second-hand route. As I was mentioning, I got mine through eBay, through a Japanese reseller. Japanese resellers tend to have very good price for Hermès or, you know, luxury bags or items in general. So don't hesitate to check eBay for good deal basically. I've also noticed that the Real Fashion File or Rebag also carries some So Kelly from time to time. Obviously that's not the most popular Hermes Kelly bag out there, so you can still find some good deal. I also forgot to mention that this bag can come in different leather, mine being Togo, which I think is the most popular leather for this bag, but there is also Clémence if you want something a little bit more like slouchy, or at the opposite if you don't like grain leather that much, I think there is Evergreen or Evercolor, which are less grainy leather that Hermes does. And yeah, once again I hope this video was informative. Let me know in the comment down below what you have thought of it. Beside that, and once again I hope you are doing well wherever you are in the world, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!